they want to be more successful. You know, they're starting out. You know, want to have nice things, make a lot of money.
Yeah.
And let's talk a bit about that.
Sure.
What do you guys
step?
suggest? Yeah.
I think following God. I think that's the best thing, to follow your morals and principles. What I like about Muslim people is they don't believe in making money in any false way. They don't believe in scamming. They don't believe in doing any sneaky thing, weird interest things. That's not Islamic at all. So I think following. I think what's helped me a lot is praying every day. That got rid of a lot of my, like, I had mental health, like, nonsense stuff. Beforehand, I was just like this and like this is dumb. I didn't have a clear direction, and so there was a lot of wasted time. I would spend time like smoking weed a lot. I would spend time thinking, or
you didn't have an outlet.
Yeah, I didn't have any proper guidance, and I wasn't even sure what I wanted to do. So there was a lot of time that I was spending with a bunch of degenerate stuff that was not focused on my mission and my purpose.
Yeah.
And once I started having a clear direction and knowing what I was supposed to do and doing the right thing, that's when everything started to make sense in the rest of my life.
Makes sense.
Yeah, for me, I mean, I think a big reason why I was able to make something myself is, number one, I never focused on girls throughout my 20s, right? And then also, I've never done a drug in my life, never smoked weed, never did anything.
Nice.
Right? And then the other thing, too,
you don't drink?
No, very rarely. I have drank in the past, I know.
He really, that's true. He barely.
If I do, it's very rare. So I would say, like, the three things that really kept me away from doing anything stupid was I was an athlete. I played sports in college, where I was a Division I athlete. I rode. And then I never did a drug in my life, never smoked weed, none of that stuff. And then I drank very rarely, even to this day now as an adult. Like, I drink very rarely, if ever. So if you get rid of like stupid distractions like that, you'd be amazed at how productive you'll be. And then throughout my 20s, I didn't really chase girls like that. You know, I dealt with girls here or there, but in my 20s, especially like from 23 to like 28, 29. Yeah, I was on the southwest border chasing after cartel people. Yeah. You know, with drugs and human trafficking and guns and all this other stuff. So I was really focused on like building my career and becoming a better agent. But I learned a lot of like life lessons from that job.
What'd you do for fun back then?
Nothing. Like, I would go to the gym and train and maybe watch some documentaries here or there. I played Overwatch a decent amount. Like, I played video games.
Gaming, that was your vice.
That was my vice back then. But like now,
you don't game anymore, right?
No, I
quit.
I quit. Yeah, I quit video gaming in like 2019 when I moved to Miami. But
now girls are your new video game.
I would say a little bit. We do our show at 7 p.m. I'll typically wake PM or something like that.
What?
4 or 5 days a week.
Okay.
And then I'll come back upstairs, right? Because I'll go to the first show, PM or something like that.
What?
Yeah, dude. Yeah. So I'll take you through it, right? So I'll wake up at like 5 p.m.
Damn.
I'll prepare for the show, right? Depending on what the topic is, and then we'll do the show at 7. We'll be done by like 8:30 at the first show. Then I'll go to the gym. I'll go work out, and then I'll come up and we'll do the nighttime show.
Gym
with the
every
girls.
day?
4 or 5 days a week.
Okay.
And then I'll come back upstairs, right? Because I'll go to the gym in my building. Then I'll come back upstairs and we'll film the show with the girls.
Damn.
Right? And then after we do that, we'll be done by like maybe 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. Then we go, we eat, and then after that, I'll get like work done, whether it's preparing for the next show. I was working on my book for a while, so that took me quite a bit of time, recording it.